I'm just doing that because we're already talking, so might as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, but what up, dudes? I'm Miles. This is James, Jimmy James.
Yes. Jimmy James, one of them.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try out this podcast. We don't know what it's gonna be called yet, but we're hoping. I think that was over there, bro.
All right.
But we're hoping that as we're talking, everything is gonna come to us. Like a name will come to us. And if this like gets popular and stuff, which that'd be cool, you know, smash that like, smash that subscribe, so that can be possible. I'd appreciate that. I'm sure James would as well. And if you
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
and if you want to recommend some names in the comments, then feel free to do that, because you guys might think of better names than us.
It's possible.
And extracurricular activities may or may not have taken place before this.
Legal.
Legally, it's legal here. So, with that being said, shit, where was I going with that?
Huh?
Don't expect us to stay on one topic for the whole time, because we definitely will stray off past. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, man.
I'm
But
already ready to stray off because that's just so awkward. Introducing ourselves.
that's not awkward, man.
That's fine. It's gonna take a second. It's
Yeah,
fine.
man, you'll warm up to it. I do this stuff all the time, man, so I'm used to it now. But it definitely, I understand where you're coming from. The first time I ever talked to a camera, it was really awkward. You just gotta practice.
I still got like a busted knuckle. It was just like, hello.
Yeah, you don't need to hide it, man. You don't need to hide nothing. I know YouTube, it does have kind of strict guidelines, but as long as we don't cuss in the first minute, and we're up way past the first minute, and
I'm sure we probably actually
don't pull your, out. That's the only thing.
Is that a concern for you, Miles?
No, it's not. I'm just saying. No, but so the ocean. Are you okay?
What a fucking lead in. You're like, so the ocean.
No segue at all, bro. Just the ocean. I think it's terrifying. You think it's fascinating.
It's really pretty. I mean, I know it's scary, but like, so is the rest of the world.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But would you rather be okay? I know you're on land right now, and this might seem like a stupid question, but if you if you had the choice to be able to be a fish or a human.
Pizza.
Also, if it helps you, pretend that's not even there. Pretend we're just talking.
Yeah.
That helps a lot. But no, what I was going with that, I know it sounded like a stupid question, but if you had the choice to be a fish or a human, given like don't eliminate what you already know about being a human, right?
Right.
If you were choosing what you wanted to be on Earth and you had two choices, what would you want to be?
Like, two animals I could transform into?
Well, yeah, kind of like that, yeah. Or yeah, if you could be an animal, what would you be? That is a much easier question. I don't know why I didn't just say that.
Alright. I don't know. I just like the idea of one of my favorite animals, the osprey or the seahawk.
The Seahawk.
Yeah.
Like the football team?
I mean, yeah, it has a football team that's
Yeah.
called that. But it's just a really cool bird. It's where it lives is one of my favorite natural areas in the world, and
Yeah. Where does it live?
Most of the North America region, like in the lakes and riverlands, and sort of like Seattle to Maine.
Oh, nice. I want to go that way, like visit over there. Is it pretty cool?
Yeah. I mean, I know the one very specific area that is Michigan real well, and then I've gone to a couple of the others, but never been to like Montana, but I hear that is because all the mountains are it's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's where I really want to go.
Yeah, I used to have a friend that he would go. Him and his, I think he lived with his grandma. They were from Montana, so they would always go up there. And I looked up pictures. I was like, damn. This. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a minute already. Damn.
It's been like 6.
I know. No, but I was like, damn, this looks beautiful. I want to go here. Well, no, I was 8 when I looked up the pictures. So my original thought was, why the fuck would I go there? Because I was 8 and I didn't want to do anything besides play video games. But
I mean, that's a vibe though.
nah, it's true. It's true. So a Seahawk. What was the other one?
Oh, honestly, a domestic cat.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Could go anywhere. No one would notice.
No.
I get worshipped.
True.
God.
Speaking of, what's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said like a god.
Oh.
You know, cats have been worshipped. Like
Yeah, like in Egypt.
Kirby definitely feels like he needs to be worshipped.
Yeah.
That's what this boy does.
Cool, dude.
He's just in frame.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. He's fine.
He's fucking grooming himself.
He's a cat. I'm sure they know what cats are and why, what they do. If they don't, and they hate cats, how dare you?
Just need a Kirby cam. Just this.
I'm just playing. I know people aren't cat people, and that's totally fine. As long as you're not mean to them. That's messed up. That's fucked up. But, I see. So,
You know what would probably make this easier, like as a thing? Like go Game Grump style with it, where we play like we put some stupid game on in front of us and one of us plays or both of us play at the same time.
do you want to do that?
Yeah, that could be a fun way to do this. I mean, but we'd have to like screen record,
Yeah.
which I don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do it on there?
Nope. I can learn though because YouTube
Yeah.
is the thing.
That's true. You just want to do that, bro?
Maybe. Next time we'll figure it out first because
For sure. It's completely up to you. And like I said, dudes and dudettes, we're coming along with this as we go.
and do them.
So you could be surprised in the next episode, and we could be playing a video game while we're talking. Because you're right, it does make it a lot easier. It makes it easier to just think like on the cuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with my ADHD ass brain, having more noise in a room helps me actually focus somehow
No, I definitely get
and
that.
come up with things to say.
I get that.
You know, there would be an endpoint. That wasn't a word. And there would be a point of focus that if we just run dry on, like, I don't know what to say, there's not just silence.
Yeah.
And we can pull from, like, what's happening in front of us.
Yeah. No, I totally get it, bro. Totally get it. Yeah,
That's why the Game Grumps work.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
they're funny and they can always are able to laugh at themselves when they fuck up in a game.
That's true, man. That's true.
Which they
I love
do
Game
a
Grumps. They're
lot.
fun.
They are not the best video game players. And
No.
I love them for it.
Yeah, they are. That's what makes their channel like unique in a way.
Yeah, like they're not like Ninja or whatever those other ones that like the Warzone streamers, like they're trying to be good, and I don't know why that energy I don't like to watch. I like to watch like Game Grumps and Markiplier where there are some games they're good at,
Yeah,
but for the most part they're just
doing it for fun, basically.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that.
They're just guys that like to play video games, so they're not like, you know, try harding, and that makes it so they like fuck up, and
Yeah.
it's so fun.
No, yeah. I
That's
love
those
Game
those are the kinds of gaming YouTubers I like.
Yeah. What about you like Jacksepticeye?
Oh yes, yes.
He's dope. Well, I know he doesn't really drink now. I don't think he drinks anymore, but I want to drink with him if he does. once we blow up on here, man, we're gonna call him up
It's possible.
and we're gonna go drink with him. Unless he doesn't drink, then we'll have coffee with him.
Yes.
'Cause that'd be sick. But enough shouting out other people. They already have millions of followers. We're starting at 16. I already have 16 on here. No big deal. No big deal. But no, I'm just messing. I used to post my music on this channel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I just started posting it on my other channel. What was I saying? So you don't know what animal I would.
Way to just jump right back into that.
I know, right? No segues, man. I need to get better at that.
It's all good. You know, maybe in a bit we could probably talk about like, because that felt like we were getting somewhere with like the video game talk. Like, we could figure out like what kind of games we would like to play and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I definitely want to do some like classic things that I've seen played.
Yeah.
Like Outlast and shit, because when I like that, I think it'd be really funny to do a horror game where we're just freaking out.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
But yes, what animal would you be?
We don't have to talk about that if you don't.
No,
want,
I'm
bro.
curious. What two animals would you fucking be, motherfucker? I want to know. Because I had my fun one, which was the osprey, and then like the chill one where I can just like
fly.
No matter, I can be anywhere. No one would question it.
Yeah.
As a cat.
Oh yeah.
You know, because if you're like, I'm gonna be a bear, eventually you're gonna get somewhere, and they're just gonna be like, holy shit, a bear.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Like, you can't wander through town in a sneaky manner as a bear, but you can run through the woods, which is cool.
That's true. Yeah, and bear. I wouldn't want to be a bear. That's not in my two options. But they can do everything, bro. They can climb trees. They can swim. They can run faster.
Omnivores.
Yeah.
So they can eat anything.
They don't eat meat.
Oh,
wait.
Omnivore. Omnivore is plants and meat.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
Salmon and berries.
That'd be. I mean, it would be sick, but you're right. You wouldn't be able to go anywhere like
outside of the deep wilderness.
Yeah. Have you ever been in the deep wilderness, bro?
Yes.
It's crazy in there, man. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, in the deep wilderness, where? Here, or Minnesota, or
Michigan?
I'm sorry, Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking Minnesota.
I've been like, I've been on pretty deep hikes out here, and you know, I lived in the woods in Michigan, so yeah, deep wilderness was just, you know, about 200 yards into the backyard. Because if I remember right, like my dad's house in Battle Creek, it was more in like the woodsy farming area part of Battle Creek.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 2 acres in the front yard and then like 6 in the back. So the backyard was all woods. There was nothing. It was just a forest. That's the fucking pizza! I'm sorry, Kara. I'm going over here and getting my fucking pizza!
You're good, man. You're good. You alright?
Yeah, let me to the garbage a little bit.
Did you get Marcos?
Yes.
Very quick.
So what's your favorite pizza, bro? I said, so what's your favorite pizza, man?
I really like this.
And it's just chicken and tomato.
Yeah. Nice cheese in it. I think it's really good. Sorry if it's weird to you.
No, man. It's not weird at all. I freaking love it, dude. I've never had this pizza before.
I need this. I was real hungry.
Oh, I bet, man.
I can delicious. I do, Baba. Oh. You know, I think like a gaming not like a gaming podcast where we talk about gaming and shit, but like where we game while we podcast.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Danny, Off Game Grumps.
Dan Avidan.
Yeah, he said whenever his parents ask him what he does, or someone like his friend or his parents ask him what he does, he says it's hard to explain, so he just tells them basically just a podcast. That's basically what he tells them. A podcast, a video, I believe is what he said.
Right. And he does comedy rock and that sort of shit.
True.
Dan Avidan is a really cool dude.
Yeah, I would like to meet him. That'd be sick. Have you heard Ninja Sex Party?
Yeah.
I love that band, man.
I fucking love that band, honestly. Their Under the Cover albums are some of my favorite.
Yeah.
I know those aren't comedy rock, but like they really kind of rock those songs.
Pretty dope.
Hell yeah, music.
Hell yeah, dude. I forget what the song they sing is called. Is this guy plays football, but I once won the whole Super
Dragon
Bowl.
Slayer?
Yeah, there you go, Drag. I love that song. It's a great song.
It is. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna quote it in my next Instagram post.
I'm excited to see what quote you take.
Yeah, man.
The whole song's a quote.
I know, right?
About if we were gay. Have you heard that one?
I don't think
Oh
so.
my god, you need to listen to that motherfucker. It's so good.
I'll listen to it.
Emails.
What do you mean?
An email popped up from the side. I was like,
Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold up. And we're back.
so where we went anywhere.
What's that?
Oh,
Nice. Those are cool posters, by the way. I meant to say that.
yeah, they're Alex's. She likes her classic movie posters.
Really cool.
Is it on anything? Oh god. It's higher than it was.
What did I do last time? Excuse me.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, you're right. It wasn't on there.
Oh no. And look at that. Now we're banned from YouTube.
No, but animals, dude. I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh my god.
I thought we were talking about animals. If I was got to pick what animal I would be,
Yes.
what two animals I would be, I would either be a dog or a cat. Dog or a cat. No. Because, you know, I can't count the number of times where I was doing manual labor next to a dog. And I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, you could be helping me, but you're not. So I want to give it another person that. No, just because they're really chill. Like I said, cats, man, they don't give a fuck because they don't need to.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
they don't. They're great. I love cats.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, because I have two.
Hell yeah.
God, I love pizza.
Yeah, pizza's pretty good, man.
The dance, motherfucker. Got my finger in my mouth. I don't know, what do you want to talk about?
It's alright. Excuse me. If you could move anywhere, where would you move?
Galway, Ireland.
Nice.
I visited there a couple of years back. It was so fucking pretty. It was a great town.
Yeah?
Yes.
I would like to visit Ireland to see it. I would probably I want to move there too, because, I mean, I'm seeing pictures and stuff. And let's go.
Like a peaceful little. I'm sure it used to be like a fishing town, or maybe it still is. I'm not sure, but really cute, really quaint. Had a nice entertainment night life.
Yeah.
The pubs were cool.
Nice. I want to go to a pub. That's like on top of my bucket list, man.
It's different. Like
Yeah.
there's a feeling that is just missing from like American bars that
Yeah.
like the English pub have. Hi, Alex. No. You don't get your shoes. You can be heard.
Yeah,
This is not 1963. Women have rights.
Do they know? Do women have rights?
Oh, yeah.
More than 1963.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe head out.
Alright. Love
I
you.
love you.
Do you read?
No, I'm illiterate.
No, no, no. That's not what I meant. Do you read books like for fun or
It depends.
knowledge or whatever? Brain sharpening?
Sometimes.
Isn't that what it is for? Sharpen your brain.
Yes. Sharpening your brain. It's no longer smooth.
Be safe. I'll see you Friday.
Have a good
Have a
time,
good one, bro.
love.
Huh?
Be safe.
Be safe.
I love you.
Love you.
She's going to visit friends in Phoenix for the better part of the week.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
know it's important to drive.
Your keys.
Keys.
Yeah, I'm done.
Big dummy.
And a wallet.
You're just forgetting everything.
Listen, I am your local dumb lesbian. That's all it is. Be safe.
LDL. Local dumb lesbian. I'm going to change her contact to Alex LDL.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's
She's
pretty
really
fucking
cool.
fun. She's my home slice. Right, Nico? I love his stupid little face. His face, obviously, you can't see this, but my cat's face looks like he's concerned all the time. Nico.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just looks surprised.
Like, oh, what? It's alright, dude.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, man.
And here he is, the boy.
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Here. Wow. These little squeaks.
Hell yeah. Cats are dope.
Oh boy.
My cat. He's pretty chill too. The reason I asked that street cat question is because my cat used to be a street cat. And I was
That was
surprised.
before we started recording.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
So if that was before we started recording, I asked him if any of the streets were ever street cats, and he said no.
Yeah,
Not
my
that he
cats.
believed.
None of my cats have been, I think.
No. But I was really surprised. Excuse me. With my cat, I got him from a friend
Mm-hmm.
because she rescued him off the streets or whatever. He was all skinny and stuff, not like that, but he was skinny and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave me him, and I was really surprised. I was expecting him to be more like a street cat, like mean. You know what I mean? But he's
He's
not.
just lovable.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which makes me think that he wasn't a street cat for that long.
Yeah, he might have just been. He was probably a stray and not a feral cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nico, I don't think I finished. I was working at Denso,
Mhm.
DMMI in Michigan,
Mhm.
and I had my one homie that worked with me that had just like totaled his car or something. I can't remember exactly, but he was living back with his parents and all that fun shit. So he was like, "If you pick me, can you pick me up and drop me off from work? I'll pay you with Taco Bell every time." And we'd smoke together.
Nice.
So, and his family lived out like in farming area,
Mhm.
but they had a nice big field backyard. We went there and like the dogs they had just had a litter,
Mm.
and I guess their outdoor indoor cat was also pregnant.
Oh shoot.
So I didn't know this at first. So we went there to his place and we were gonna smoke together. So we both got high and we're playing, I think, like fucking Injustice 2 at the time.
Uh-huh.
Really dating the video. The cat came in and just flopped over and breathing all heavy. It's like, oh shit, she's going into labor. And we were both high. So we helped. So we got like a laundry basket, put like a towel in it, and helped like move the kittens while we were high. We're like, this is weird. This is gross. But yeah, Nico with his tan, tabby, long-haired ass. His mom was short black hair, and Nico had 6 sisters. 3 that were short-haired black, and 3 that were long-haired black. And he's the only tan, tabby, long hair, and also the only boy. I didn't know he was a boy when I actually picked him up. I thought Nico was a girl, because that's what my homie's mom said. It's like, they're all females, and I was like, I don't know how to tell. I'm 19 at the time, you know. It's like, I trust you. And his first name was Micah. Or Mika. Mika, I think it was. Then it went to Nico. Not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
I picked Mika because I thought, he was the most unique. I'm like, I want this one.
No.
And I was right. Then, I figured out he was a boy because he was grooming himself one morning. And I was just like, oh, those are balls.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird as fuck to have to do that when you're right. But it sounds like an interesting experience, man.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, and he likes to be around, but not like right up on ya, because he was never a rescue. He's like, this is just normal.
Yeah.
My dad has always been here. Because I've been around since. I picked him up and took him when he was like 12 weeks.
Oh, really?
Gotta let him stay with mom so she can teach him cat stuff.
Yeah.
But I've been there. He's been with me the whole time, so he's like, eh. But like, Sashimi was adopted from PetSmart. There was this whole thing with Alex's brother. For some reason, adopting a cat when I was still in the barracks for the army.
Oh shoot.
And then figuring out like you can't keep animals when you're living in the barracks.
Yeah.
So he gave him to some friend he had on base that had a dog and another cat. And I guess Sashimi was like bullied away from the food a lot, so she was real skinny.
Aww.
And I bet that house is just fucking bug infested, because when Jason was like, I need to get rid of the dog, and Alex told him to bring her here when he came to visit, to try and like get me to adopt the cat.
Yeah.
Because another cat of mine had died in May.
Oh.
But she got here, and somehow Alex's brother, the whole drive with the cat, hadn't noticed she had fleas.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she had fleas. She ended up having ear mites and ringworm in her ear.
Damn.
And so she was like quarantined in my room. I had to take hot showers constantly. And then when I killed all the bugs, with medications and shit, I had to like do the sanitize setting on the washer.
Yeah.
Like burn all the fabrics that were in my room essentially.
Damn.
Not really burnt, but like put them through the hottest setting in that fucking washing machine.
Yeah.
But no, now she's so big. I got her when she was 12 weeks. Surprising, like 2.
Yeah.
So she was adopted probably before she should have been taken from mama.
Is that her?
Shimi?
Is she in there? What's up, buddy?
She was locked away in her room.
Aw.
You can't sneak in behind Alex like that. You'll get trapped. Come here. Let me love you. Gonna get you, motherfucker.
What's up, buddy?
She likes a funny face.
I'm gonna grab some more.
Breezer.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Wow, these guys are so healthy. They drink their stuff on Mountain Dew.
Fun.
Watch. What, Nico? What?
Okay. No. Serious? Wow. That's crazy.
Oh,
You want me to put this in?
I just scraped the tomato and the trash because right now the garbage disposal is out. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you can just put it in the sink inside.
Thank you.
Are you finished eating, my guy?
You good?
Yeah.
So,
How long are we doing this? You know what I mean? Like how long do you want these segments to be?
30 minutes to an hour.
Alright.
It's up to you, bro.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Sure.
Maybe extracurricular activities before isn't a good idea.
Why?
Maybe we should do like first half sober and then we take a break.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, whatever you're more comfortable with, man.
Because definitely when I'm high, or whatever I am.
I was like, what's he talking about?
Oh. I don't know. I get more scatterbrained. It's hard for me to focus.
Oh, I feel you.
I was like, this was a great idea. I cannot. I don't know. I don't talk a lot when I'm high. I actually get very like quiet.
Yeah.
So this is taking a little more effort than I think it should. You know.
No, I definitely understand that, man. But don't worry.
Next time.
Yeah,
Well-
next time. Do you want me to stop the recording?
Oh.
Okay. I was just making sure if you're
We're doing it.
if you're uncomfortable, I can definitely stop it, man.
Oh, all good.
It's all up to you, man. But I'll just ask questions, man, and you can answer however you see fit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Do a little. I call that like a warm up, kind of. Not a warm up, but like a practice, I guess. Which is what this is, a practice.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, fucking aliens, right, man? How?
What the fuck? Aliens. Okay.
I'm just kidding, man. No, but for real, do you believe in aliens?
Depends on what you mean by aliens. If you say
Extraterrestrial beings.
like if you say do you like life on other planets?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. mathematically, if saying that in the endless expanse that is space, that we are the only planet that has a semblance of life on it, that's not mathematically probable, or I don't know if it's confident enough to say possible, because I'm not some sort of fucking mathematician. I'm not going to say that.
No.
But there's no way there's not life out there besides on this one rock. We're not that special.
No. No,
But
I
saying
agree.
like space traveling folks that come by and abduct people.
No. Would you like to believe that?
No.
How come?
Because then there'd be a reason they haven't contacted us yet.
Well, I'm not going to mention any of the political climate or anything like that, but come on, man. If you were an alien, would you?
No, we're just planet as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, I've thought about this a lot, especially while I was, in the
Elevated?
clouds a little bit. Elevated.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
You okay?
The ranch splooged on me.
That's not good, man. Nah, but like, I ask myself that all the time. I'm like, if I was an alien, would I want to come to this fucking place?
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Earth's not all the way bad.
No.
There's definitely beautiful parts of Earth and like beautiful people. But the majority of, well, I'm not gonna say the majority. There is a lot of fucked up shit here, on Earth.
Yeah. And also, unless there was proper protocol on our side and their side, if aliens came to visit where they wore like airtight suits,
Yeah.
there would be a devastating plague on both sides because of the foreign germs and viruses they'd be carrying.
I know.
Think like Spanish explorers discovering the North Americas and like decimating the native populations with disease.
Never thought about that.
Yeah.
But what if like they're so advanced and they know what what our diseases are? Wouldn't you think if they were more advanced than us, then they would take precautions
I
to
don't know.
not spread those diseases unless they just were like, fuck them?
I wouldn't give any intelligent being the benefit of the doubt on having common sense, because we don't.
True. That's definitely true. Common sense, it's a dime a dozen, bro. I definitely did it for a long time.
I definitely think even if something can travel in space, doesn't guarantee they have common sense.
True. That's true.
Personal opinion.
Never thought about that.
But
That's
an
interesting.
alien species that can space travel isn't all geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 10 geniuses that came up with that concept, and the rest pilot it.
That's kind of scary to think about, actually.
Yeah. That's
Now
just
that
how
you
that's
said
how
that.
intelligent beings are.
I mean, I guess you're right. It's kind of how we are with like cars and shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Man, I never thought about that. That's pretty interesting, bro.
Yeah, just think that's a fun thought to have. Just think about an invading alien. Think about fucking like Thanos' army in the Avengers. Not every single one of those motherfuckers were intelligent.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know, like the Kree or whatever the fuck, like
Mhm.
those guys, like what
Like the 4 dudes? Was those 4 dudes?
No, I was like the blue one, like the guy with the big hammer. But yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
you can't tell me every single person in their species is a genius just because they can space travel.
Well, maybe they're so advanced that like their dumbest person is just like one of us. Is she alright? Is she alright?
I hear cats being dumb. There's Sashimi. Where's Nico? Sashimi ran from me like she was doing something wrong. So. Well, now where's Nico?
They're just playing, just chilling.
I don't know where Nico went. Where's your brother?
Where's the shoe?
Forgot to check that out.
Where's I mean, they can't like get him behind the couches, can they?
Not Nico, he's too big.
Okay, buddy. How's it going?
Hold on.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Take your time.
Oh. He's eating in the bedroom.
Nice.
There's another food tower like that one in the bedroom.
Oh, hell
Christ isn't very good.
yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I thought, I guess, I kind of think, it's probably ignorance, but I always think of stuff like in such a positive, or try to think of stuff in like such a positive positive way that I'm like, there's no way that could happen. Like, there's no way they'd bring a disease or anything like that. They would just come and we'd be buddies, or they'd kill us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I drank that too fast. Excuse me. Oh God.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I just had a quick. Sorry about my personal life, kind of.
You're fine.
I had a quick moment of like remembering I'm sad.
Nah, man. F that. You don't need to be sad, bro.
Had a breakup recently.
Yeah.
So rough. But yeah, I also got a fresh tattoo that I'm very excited for. It's weird. I can tell it's weird to see because of the cling wrap over it.
Yeah, it's always hard to take a picture of it whenever it's like that. But
I think it's gonna look real cool when it's all healed.
yeah, it's pretty sick, man.
Thank you.
I think I've asked you this already. Did you go to the same person for? Well, I know you probably haven't. Excuse me. Went to the same person for all your tattoos, right?
Yeah, because I got some of them before I moved here from Michigan.
Yeah. But do you usually go to the same dude?
Yeah.
Here.
Back home in Michigan, like the first 4 pieces, this one, and that one, were all done by the same guy.
Nice.
Cody from Body Armor Tattoos when I was there. I don't know where he is now. But these two, this one, the one on my chest, these were all done by Ink by Madeline on Instagram.
Huh.
She's pretty good. She's really cool. And then this one was just done by some artist I found in Ireland when I was out there.
Nice.
I was like, I want something while I'm out here.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Did it cost? Well, I guess the tattoos vary on cost, but was it pretty expensive in Ireland?
Pretty much the
Same.
same, really. You know, it was the cost of a fresh needle plus a little bit of ink.
Nice. That's dope. What do you get? I don't know if I told you, but what I want to get for my next one is like money right here, just $1 bill, like $100 bill, and I want it in flames on the top, and then dripping. Not blood, but like look like it's crying kind of, right here into this one.
Alright.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Because money is sometimes a source of some problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright.
I think that'd be sick. And also, I want to get Rick and Morty on my right calf. And I know I've told you that one.
Yeah. I get Rick and Morty.
Yeah, because I already have Brian and Stewie on my left calf.
I'm gonna
so-
put Rick and Morty on.
Yeah, man.
We'll just put it on a little soft, so hopefully that doesn't pick it up.
For sure.
What's your favorite season of Rick and Morty?
All of them.
You don't have a preference?
Nope.
Really?
But I will say, Pickle Rick, I know I have a Pickle Rick shirt, but I think that episode is a little overrated. That's the only one. I mean, I don't not like it, but
It's a good episode, but yeah, it's a bit overhyped.
Yeah,
It is a great episode.
it is a great episode.
It's just God, I'm about to say something controversial.
No, it's fine. You got this.
I think Rick and Morty falls into that category of like, the content is actually really, really good.
Yeah.
But the fandom, the people that like it, are where it gets,
Fucked up.
yeah, it gets a little unbearable. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the Szechuan sauce
Yeah.
debacle when that was when McDonald's did that.
Yeah, the guy got up on the counter and stuff.
Shit was ridiculous
Yeah, that
for a
was wild.
second there.
I didn't even know that was happening. And I loved Rick and Morty whenever it was happening. I didn't even know that. That happened until like months after it happened.
I actually kind of have like a preference for like,
Season 2.
see, season 1 is very like, it felt like the whole show was an improv sketch almost, and then 2 there was a little more story, but it was still very improvisational a little bit.
No.
And 3, 4, 5 they're very scripted, but they still have the right energy, in my opinion. And they're still like incredibly good,
Yeah.
but it has less of that feeling of it's improvised almost.
Which is a good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it is good, but I still feel like the improv.
Yeah, it's not, improvising isn't bad.
Season 2 is pretty fucking good. Good boy, Kirby.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, let's turn that down. So I think subtitles should be on.
Hell yeah. Can you hear it?
Kind of. Well, it's a quieter moment.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. Alright. Oh yeah, aliens.
Good topic while watching Rick and Morty.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but no, I've never thought that they would bring us diseases because I just assumed that they would be so advanced that they already cured all diseases.
Well, they might have cured the diseases that were on their planet.
Yeah.
Different evolution, different diseases.
It's a crazy idea. What if we had the same type of diseases as them? That'd be crazy.
That's a big maybe, a big hope.
What? Okay, I'm gonna ask you another thing. Do you believe out there in the vast space that there is another version of Earth that's just opposite? Like just opposite of what we are. So instead of us doing this right now, I'd probably go be like drinking at fucking. I probably would be drinking at a pub right now. You know what I mean?
That's multiverse theory, more or less. I think instead of there's a different planet in the same space and universe.
Yeah. Huh.
You know, the many worlds theory is pretty fun. I like that shit.
What was the many worlds theory?
Yeah, parallel universes.
Like
inhabiting
this.
inhabiting the same space, but it's like us out of sync from each other.
Huh. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah.
If there's a planet 420, I want to go to it.
420. Earth 420. Like in Marvel, it's Earth 616 is the main one.
Yeah.
Earth 420. It's just a bunch of people that never got out of their Bob Marley phase. Like,
Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bob Marley.
R.I.P. to the homie.
But yeah, I think that'd be sick. I would want to meet myself. That's another thing. What would you do if you met yourself here? Like you met yourself, the same person that you are right now, somewhere out there. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like it didn't make sense.
Just meet like a doppelganger of yourself.
No, not even. Well, yeah, I guess doppelganger. Yeah, that's what it's called. I guess. I think. Or if you had a twin and you didn't know about it, and you met your twin.
I would have some questions for my mom. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Last 9 day.
Dude.
Fine. I haven't been up and down a lot.
Oh, you're good, man. Just going with the flow, bro. What about that shit? You believe in that shit? Like
That's
that could
the-
happen?
That's kind of the multiverse. It's there.
I thought this was like time travel though.
Oh, it's parallel
Oh, yeah.
timelines. Parallel universes, parallel timelines.
And then the big boss sack monsters come in.
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that part's hilarious, dude. That'd be just so crazy. Have you heard the stories or like stories of time traveling people?
No, what?
No? I looked up this because I was bored. I looked up like time travel on YouTube,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of stories of people that they think time traveled and stuff like that.
Right.
And there's a dude in like 1970 something with a smartphone, just like that.
Hmm.
And they had a picture of it. I mean, it's obviously probably fake, but I mean,
Or something else that just kind of looks like that to them.
yeah.
This whole fucking bit.
Yeah.
Jerry, you fucking moron.
I'm like Jerry. I mean, I start warming up to him a little bit towards the middle of the series, but he's just an asshole, man.
None of the characters are really likable. That's the whole thing.
No, that's true.
It's entertaining through all of their dumb bullshit.
Yeah.
Even Morty, like, is not really a... Like, he's a kid, and
Yeah.
there's moments where, like, this is sad. But he's also not that likable either.
You
He's,
think
like,
so?
also a... It makes really terrible decisions sometimes. Like, he's also, like, a terrible kid.
True. True.
Jerks off in the middle of the house.
True. I forgot about that. But no, man, like, I feel like out of all of them, I feel like Morty shows the most character progression throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, Rick just kind of stays the same drunk asshole. I mean, he kind of warms up in the end.
And Morty's becoming more like Rick now.
Yeah, exactly. So I believe Morty's getting smarter, and I think Rick might be getting dumber, to be honest. Watch, he's gonna show up here now. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
I feel like they'll shit. Morty's getting smarter and more confident, but he's also getting like ruthless.
Yeah.
Remember that one episode where he's going through that weird portal to the dog realm where time is moving faster there,
Yeah.
and he like fucking slaughters them at one point. Remember
did?
that? Yeah. He does a lot of murder. This child.
Yeah. True, but Rick does too, though. He
Doesn't-
learned it from Rick. though.
Does it make Morty good?
That's true. But to be fair, I don't know, I'm trying to defend him, but a lot of times, what they kill is already trying to kill them. So it's just survival of the fittest, man. Because, I mean, what would you do, bro, if you could blow up a planet and they're all trying to kill you?
Not blow it up.
What would you do?
I would escape. You can escape all the time.
If they, what if they kept coming after you? Like, anywhere you went.
I wouldn't destroy a planet.
How come?
That's just the people in charge who are trying to destroy me.
What's that?
I don't know. I lost what I was saying. This bit gets me all the time. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. So what,
Jesus.
what?
That bit where she ripped out the guts and shoved them back.
Oh, yeah. It was nasty, man. Do you... Say you were in in the ocean, right?
Right.
And you saw a big-ass fish or squid swimming towards you. What would you do? Doesn't have to be shark, just a big ass fish.
I blow a lot of bubbles because that actually tends to scare most creatures because most of the things down there don't create bubbles.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
maybe he's not breathing.
But what about their tail? Their tails.
They swirl up the water, but like, you know.
Huh. I didn't know bubbles scared them. I thought when they saw bubbles, they got more curious. Or I guess I'm thinking about sharks.
You know. That's why they stay at bay. No, a lot of scuba gear like involves a knife that you can keep on you. Calling myself. But yeah, that's it's not actually all that scary. I mean, it could be scary if, you know, circumstances are created, you know?
What kind of circumstances?
You know, like equipment fails or like you bump your gear or whatever, you know?
On like on the reef?
Yeah.
Like scratch it?
If you're overly... Yeah, if you try to go through like a space too small, you might actually like rupture a line.
Yeah,
That's why you don't.
scary.
That's why you don't scuba through tight coral and shit. Like you got to be careful and shit.
Huh.
But no, I swam with sharks before. It's quite fun.
You did?
Yeah,
That sounds...
not like,
Fun,
you know,
but
great
terrifying.
whites
Yeah.
or anything, but like just like reef sharks.
They're not aggressive?
No.
I think I'm thinking of bull sharks. Those are the ones that are like really, really aggressive, right?
I think so. It's like tiger and bull sharks, I think.
Huh.
No more cats. But yeah, wouldn't life just be fucking insane if this was like how the world was?
That'd be awesome. I wish the world was like this. It's more mystic and...
I don't know. Earth gets like invaded like twice in this series.
But I mean, it makes it more interesting. Like right now, it's just like we just got to worry about some asshole in another country that I won't name. But
Well, we can name it. Fuck you. You know who I'm talking about.
That gets power hungry because they have a big ego. That's like, and that's throwing a fucking tantrum because I'm probably gonna cut this part out because
Are you worried about Russia coming to get us?
No, but I did get an email, a notification on my phone
Yeah.
that someone from Russia was trying to hack my phone one time. And that kind of freaked me out, but I know like I'm fine. I'll be alright. But yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it'd just be more majestic. Life would be more majestic. That makes sense. Damn, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot.
Me too. I keep forgetting everything.
What
This is gonna be hard to follow. Hey, what's up?
what time are we at? 48. Jinx. Like, what kind of music you like, bro?
I love most music, honestly. I mean, there's definitely music I wouldn't, want to go out of my way to listen to, but if it's on, I'll listen.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to shit on any kind of music, but there's some music that's like too soft, too chill. I don't know all the genre names. And like, I grew up in, like, my dad listened to like classic country, not classic, like 90s, like that sort of country. And my stepdad listened to a lot of like hair rock and just rock and roll in general. It's like, I really like metal and shit, but I also like blues rock and all different kinds. I like a lot of rock and roll, but also is pop I like. There's hip hop, R&B I like. Most music I can find enjoyment in.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That tripped me out. The music started playing. I was like, whoa.
You know, I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but the deer in Rick and Morty, the stag, kind of reminds me of the deer from fucking Adventure Time, a creepy ass one.
Yeah.
You know,
Now that you
I
say
remember
that,
the-
yeah. That was sick. That episode freaked me out, man.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And then he like, doesn't he like lick Finn or something like that? He like does something weird to him, man.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he does something really fucking weird, and it freaks me out.
Wasn't the deer actually the Lich at one point?
I think so, yeah. I hadn't thought of that show in forever. I love that show.
God, this scene is kind of actually heartbreaking.
Think so?
Yeah, where all the other versions of Rick and Morty are like arguing like this,
No.
but there's just that one version where Rick sacrifices himself.
Yeah.
Like, what really speaks for, like, okay, he actually is a good grandpa in some senses.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised the first time I saw it. I'm like, well, there goes fucking Morty, dude. This part kind of makes me laugh. Like a lot.
Fuck you, God! After, like, praying to him.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. It's fun. And then there's an episode where he actually fights him.
Yeah, he fights like a Zeus sort of guy.
Yeah. I'm like, damn. That's dope. That's good writing right there. But yeah, man. I'm going to call this one. Because we're at 53 minutes already. So we're going to call this one there.
We keep getting distracted.
Yeah, we keep getting distracted. We try to mellow out. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. You alright?
My arm, like, going like this.
You gonna be alright?
Alright, just hurt a little bit.
Right there.
Hmm?
Put your thing right there.
Oh, it's all good. It's in that cling wrap that hugs all the juices in. All the juices.
Well, I mean, it does. It's technically it does. That is what it does. But do you have any shout outs you want to do or plugs you want to do before
No.
we end? You didn't want to have like an Instagram you wanted to follow or nothing like that?
I have a TikTok that I haven't really posted to consistently in 2 years called Grave Cleric Gym. It's D&D shit. It's dumb.
Hell yeah. Go follow him at, what is it again? I'm sorry.
Grave Cleric Gym.
Got,
You good there?
yeah.
Grave.
Grave Cleric's Gym.
Glaive. Grave Cleric Gym. Oh, now you got me fucking doing it.
That was great. Yeah.
That was so dumb.
I would have done the same thing, man. But yeah, go follow him. And if you would like, I have another YouTube channel, Miles Miranda. I'll link it in the description. I'll link his TikTok in the description as well. And yeah, we may start a Patreon for this account to fund it so we can get like mics and stuff so we sound better. But that'll come in due time. I will let you know when that's happening, if it happens. But yeah, appreciate you for watching, appreciate you for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we'll figure this out soon.
Peace.
Bye.